Hey, Shlock Meister, I gotta wake up, man. You want a teddy bear or something?
Oh,
Or
that was a great movie.
yeah,
I love that scene where the guy did the thing
Oh
to that
yeah,
girl.
yeah,
and,
I know. I noticed that. You snored extra harder during that scene too.
what movie are we watching?
Huh? I don't know what.
That's what I figured.
It was one of those.
Yeah. So you usually show old horror movies. What's your favorite old horror movie?
I watched the old movies. I watched the ones that came out like in the 50s and 60s, and mostly because they're only like an hour and 10 minutes long.
That's true.
And my show is an hour and a half, so that gives me more time.
There you go.
You know, there are some movies that are like an hour and a half. I don't want to splice them up. I can't.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do a 2-hour show, so I just can't show them.
I gotta go back and watch some of those, like the Attack of the 50-Foot Woman and the Blob or whatever. You know, those are like classics that I unfortunately have never seen. I gotta get them from the library.
I watch movies. I have movies on my show now that I used to watch when Superhost was on.
Okay.
Back in the 70s, they're the same movies. So
Perfect.
I never thought that I'd be hosting my own show at that time, but
But it inspired you.
Yeah.
It probably was a
Oh, yeah.
creative idea in your head. Oh, I want to do that one day. And
Yeah.
look, now you're doing it.
yeah, I'm doing it.
You
And I
got your outfit. I've seen you around many events, probably Cinema Wasteland as well.
Oh yeah, I've been there.
You know, and we were going to talk about Ghoulardi Fest.
Yeah, right.
We had a great time there this year. I was part of the Mummy and the Monkey booth. That was Janet Takei and Grim Gory. And you can find them at the mummyandthemonkey.com. They are blowing up. They're everywhere.
Yeah.
They had a great booth with a lot of items for sale. They were showing their videos. We had special guests coming through. We had artist Tony Beller. I think he even did some artwork for you.
Yes, he did.
He does these covers that make you look like you're famous. He does cereal boxes. Now he's doing like posters. He's a great guy. And who else did we see there? I mean, I saw almost everybody that I know in this horror host community. Phil and Eric.
Yeah,
Even
they're
though
great. They're
even
great
though I
guys.
try to avoid Phil, but I saw him anyway. And then there was John Thornburg is an artist who used to work for Big Chuck and Little John. We saw Big Chuck and Little John themselves.
yeah.
Houlihan was there. And another one is Mike Olszewski and his wife
Right,
Janice.
right.
They're doing these Cleveland TV history books
right.
that are great. They're going to probably eventually get to you, I'm hoping.
I hope so. Sure, that'd be great.
And who else was there? You know, just a lot of fun people. Some people are in costume, some people are not. The kids are all kind of like wide-eyed, walking around like, who are these weirdos? But they're having a good time. There were bands on the stage, and everybody was signing autographs and taking pictures. So it's really fun. It comes up every year here in Cleveland at the end of October. This one would happen to fall on the Halloween weekend.
Right, he did. Still a good show. And Ron Garstick is one that puts all that together. He's a great guy. He puts a lot of time and effort into that. He's the guy that sells all those T-shirts, sweatshirts, things like that too.
Okay.
Yeah, he puts on a great show.
Yeah, it's classy. It's in like a nice party room atmosphere with a chandelier, so you can't go wrong, you know. And they do movie screenings, but I didn't get a chance to see any of them this year. They have food. They had pierogies.
Yeah, I got to have pierogies for that. Parma.
I'm from Parma. I'm wearing my white socks just to represent.
Yeah, I've been to every Ghoulardi Fest, and what happened with me was my sister-in-law decided to dress up, put in a costume. It was going to be the brain that wouldn't die, and she ended up winning first prize.
Really?
Yeah. So
that was, what, last year?
No,
or
that was like
2
about
years ago?
5 years ago. So
Okay.
I thought I'm going to dress up like Ghoulardi for that.
Okay, so you hadn't actually done it until then.
So my wife got this at Joanne Fabrics with like 2 pieces of fur. She sewed it together for me.
Okay.
I took a pair of old sunglasses, busted off. I busted off the wrong side, but I really don't care.
You know what? That makes
Yeah.
you unique.
Yeah, it does, exactly. I don't want to imitate Ghoulardi. I just want people to remember him. That's all it is,
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly.
And I bought this lab coat on eBay for like $15, and I bought a bunch of these blank buttons from the store, and I just, the blank ones where you put them together
then you put your own in.
Yeah.
I didn't think
And,
about that.
I figured at the end of the show, I'm just going to throw everything in the garbage. I'd be it, I walked into the show, and there was just people asking me for my autograph, and people thought I was the ghoul. People thought I was Ghoulardi, and it was fun. So I thought, well, I'm going to do this from now on, So I just, now I put this costume on every month for something.
Yep.
And I love it. It's fun.
Yeah, I mean, the good thing is it doesn't have to be around the Halloween season. I mean, people love horror movies. People love this genre. And then we go beyond that. We go to science fiction. We go to, like, thrillers. I'm promoting almost everything. I don't limit my movie reviews to just our genre of movies. I'll do everything from Gone with the Wind to
Really?
Jaws, to whatever comes out. I mean, I just love movies, and I'm trying to promote movies. I'm trying to promote Cleveland. I'm trying to promote this whole group of people that are coming together to celebrate film and our love for it.
Well, it's the people that have been here for a while, the older ones that really appreciate the old horror shows and stuff. So, and the kids are starting to like it too. So
definitely, there's definitely a renewal of interest in some of these movies, I think. And even here in town, we have at least one place, the Cedar Lee, that shows old movies late night. Revivals, they call them.
Yeah.
And it's good. It's best to see some of these movies on a big screen. You really want to see them like with the way it was meant to be, and not you can watch them on your small screen, but if you get a chance, go out to your local theater, try to find an art cinema place or whatever, and see if they're showing some of these movies, and just see them on the big screen. You can't go wrong. So what do you have, the GhoulardiGuy.com? You have anything like that?
no, I don't have. I just have
What's your web
if
domain?
if you want to watch the show, go on the internet. It's called Brunswick Area Television, and there's a site called Peg Central. You go in there and you'll choose which show you want to watch, and just go down to the Ghoulardi Guy show and just
That's where I saw your show.
watch,
Yeah.
watch the last 4 or 5 episodes are on there. I'm on like number 17 right now.
Okay.
I make like one every 6 weeks maybe. I don't.
Yeah. It's good. Just pace yourself.
Do it for
I make
fun. Yeah.
6 every one day. I gave away my secret. I really do. I shoot like 12 episodes in an hour, and then I just cut in other people in each show, and I spread them out. I'm giving away my secrets here, people. But you know what? If you want to do this, if you want to be a horror host and dress up in costume through most of the year and not get arrested, then just do what we're doing. Set up a video camera, talk about a movie you like, and find some friends to join you, and you'll have a great time.
Put it on the internet, all right? Anybody has any videos, I'll show them on my show.
Okay.
Even your stuff. Just give me a copy. I'll put it on my show.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that'd be
My
fine.
videos are banned in the United States. I'm
Oh.
sorry.
Well, okay. Okay, let's.
We're going to wrap it up?
Yeah, for now. Thanks for being on the
getting
show.
tired. I'll probably
Yeah,
just
go back to sleep.
nod off here while you... Are you watching the rest of your movie now?
Oh yeah, of
Okay.
course I watch it,
The
but
big finale. Wake me up if there's any,
anything.
exciting.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking of. I don't have that kind of stuff on my shows.
Is this PG-13? I
Oh,
was
yeah.
going to say something, but I won't. Okay. All right.
Okay.
On that note, I'm just going to roll over here. This cape doubles as a sleeping bag.
Oh, great. Okay.
Nice about
Let me tuck you in.
No, no thanks.
Okay, let's get back to the conclusion of the movie.